Okay, so we are finally into the finals. It has taken so long just getting in here. I think we'll have a 30 or 40-minute wait just to get people into the lobby. And after people was in the lobby, we just had to wait for people just dropping out and getting back in. I have to mute my stream because that will just repeat and repeat and repeat over again. Also, for this we have Celestial Gaming on the left side, while we have Flying Potatoes on the right side, on the purple side. So the first two bans is Morgana and Kassadin. So Morgana is banned straight out from Drain, because Drain is one of the best Morgana players out here in this tournament, at least. So that is a nice pick getting out. Also, the Yasuo and Alistar is banned out for the other one. Alistar was played, I think it was 4 out of 5 games throughout this tournament for Celestial Gaming, which means they have been playing him very good and is well practiced both for the top lane and for the support of them. So that is why that one is banned out. Also, the Lulu is banned out from Dark Magic. So Dark Magic can't play the Lulu. He has been loved so much for throughout this tournament. He was so strong on it last game and game before that. So we will probably see some more changes in the mid lane right now, and they will try to give everything they have just to win the first place. If the Flying Potatoes will win, they need 2 victories in a row, while Celestial Gaming only needs 1, and then they have won this whole tournament. So what I hope for is at least getting this Flying Potatoes team the first victory, and that will be very, very fun, because then we have at least 2 rounds. No matter to me who or how many or who wins the second round, as long as the first round is just going over to Flying Potatoes, so we have more games. At least we could see Tristana going over to Amar the Ghost, and we all know he can play Tristana very good. He has done it very, very a lot throughout the tournament. Also, Revsalt on the Vi. He'll probably just pick it out, and Dark Magic picks up the 6 for himself. And they really need it to kind of poke ahead, and also it seems like they're going for an Aurelia for Bloom again. That opens up for probably a Shyvana given over to Buffen, as I think the Lee Sin is a jungler. At least we do have these lock-ins, and it seems like Aurelia is the one being locked in right now, if they don't change for a Y. So that is a Vi going over for Revsalt, and he probably needed it kind of much, because that is one of the picks I've seen he is very comfortable with, and that is just in his zone, kind of. Also giving the Orianna over to the enemies team, giving it over to CG Hatrix, I think it is, who will probably just have that good already, and they will go on with the Poppy. Come on, how fun wouldn't it be to come out with the Poppy in the grand finals? It didn't happen though, but yeah. So Aurelia giving over there, and we will see what the Flying Potatoes will do to counter that pick. Like, just waiting for you, Bloom again. And yeah, as I called, there was a Shyvana against the Aurelia. That is probably what he will pick as well. I don't think any other picks very, very good against the Aurelia right now. And Shyvana is probably most dominating champion you can have in top lane. Except for Aurelia though. So we'll see how this match goes on, and I just have to say good luck, have fun to both of these teams. They are both very good and has at least secured themselves a second place in the compo host in the CH OLS number 4 finals. So yeah, that is very much to be proud of. There have been so high skill level throughout this whole tournament, and it's kind of nice. So I will be gone for 3 minutes and I'll be back right when we start. Okay? Okay, so we are yet again into the finals. So now it's the real deal, the one and only place where they can play against the first place in the CH OLS number 4. So the Open League series, they are rounds or tournaments that heads up until this like big tournament with all the winners of different teams paying in I think it is $20 pay-in, and all the winners, second place and third place of each of these CHOLS tournaments will get into the Compo host I think it is 2014 championship match, I think it was called. Let's have it. But at least they will be able to win kind of more than they put into it, and that is a nice wraparound to get like the war down, although it wasn't really too good because they don't have the vision onto the buff they won, so they only know where people are, and that Y is not up there. That is what they know. Also, both teams are again going for the bottom side buff, where the ADCs and supports can help them. And because the top laners, they can't really help too fast with taking them down, but now you can see it's only a couple of punches and that's smite down, and it's good. So they will fall kind of far behind if they don't do this. Also, in top lane, I think Buffen will kind of pull ahead early, and Shyvana will get some more and more power later on. Also, I just have to rearrange everything, and we are good. So up here you can see Buffen actually taking a lot of damage from the AoE of Shyvana, and that means that they are kind of equal right now. If you look at the scores on the side of the board, or like the health points, it is kind of equal, but Irelia is kind of a little bit lower. But around mid game, Irelia is on her like power spike where she's huge. So talking about this bot lane, we have two very aggressive bot lanes, but I think that Big D Kicken and Adolf Glittler can go very, very far ahead here, because if they just get a couple of pokes more, and then AMR the Ghost, he's only a gold player in the last season, so he's not really too experienced, but that's how it is. And what he lacks really is just experience in the ADC role. He need to like learn how to move around people. Also, you need a better synergy with his support. Like individually, all of these players on both teams are very, very, very high skill level. So that is something for them. At least. Also, we have Drain and Ghost pushed all the way onto the turret. But when it comes to minions, they aren't falling back, because Tristana is one of the few champions who are really good at just getting all the minions in like under the tower, which means they can probably get some more power spike than back here. And you can see Adolf Hitler just not hitting that double, with AMR the Ghost not panicking and try to juke it and run jump. Sorry, I can't speak. And run just into it. That is what I'm looking for. So we can go into the mid lane here. You see Hatrix is the one who has taken a beating, mostly because Dark Magic has spells more often and has basic attacks that deal so much more damage. Also here on the top, you can see all the damage coming in from both teams actually. So Bloomigan and Buffen, they are both standing there in each other's faces, but I think Bloomigan, if they had a very extended fight, I think he would come up on top But early in very fast succession, I think that is a nice flush. Just getting off the Y. So close of actually getting anything. And I have fixed something very big. So we are back again, and Baby Kicking and Adolf Glitter, they are both just pushing them over to the turret. And that is another nice damage burst onto Ghost, because now he's just continuing using his what's called health potions, and he don't have too much of them yet, or actually he don't have anyone or any of them left, so that means he will need to be very careful now, because they have no sustain in the lane, as opposed to Adolf Glitter and his Nami. So the Ghost and Drain, they will just continue going down when it comes to health, and will not really sustain up, because none of them have any like health regen or heals or anything. The only thing I see is like these support items, giving them a little bit edge from that. Tiny little edge. And AMR Ghost, he is pushed up here, so it seems like Celestial Gaming, they're really pulling ahead when it comes to lane dominance on all lanes. But now you can see Kick can actually be the one who is caught up, and Drain comes in here as well with jump in, and that is not the first blood, but they didn't really get down the Ghost. And that is the first blood going on to Drain, with Drain going down. So yeah, that is Ghost just having to leave off, because he is so low. Also Kicking should back off very soon. Mostly because he has gold to actually buy stuff now. He has 2,100 gold, so he can back up and buy both boots and a BF sword if he wants it. And probably some wards too or whatever. So Buff and Bloom again, they are going head to head, not doing too much damage, because both are very tanky very early, with not building too much damage yet. Although the Phage is a good choice for Buffen, but he doesn't really get the tankiness that Shyvana gets from the Endurance Shield and Giant's Belt. So just by looking at it, you can see the 1000 health marker. It is further on towards the center on Bloom again than it is on Buffen. So it means it's probably like 500 health or something in between them, which translates kind of a lot when it comes to trading with each other. But the extra damage helps really good. But standing here in the AoE, just running around, it doesn't really help. He has to attack if he should trade with Bloomingen, because attacking and then trying to go away, that just doesn't work against Shyvana. Because of the AoE, she can just follow you and do so much damage without actually having to hit you. And so that's one thing. Also, nice ward coming out, getting hit by the Q though, and seems like that is a good method. But with the shield, they couldn't really do too much damage, but you can see he had the shield all the time he was attacked. But still, he fell down to a third of his health gone. So that is quite a lot of damage onto Baby Kicking already. You can see he didn't go for what I said, like with the BF sword and stuff. He rather just went for a brutalizer. I think he will go for a Yuma's Ghost, but because he wants like chase potential and the crit chance he gets from it. And that's a nice ward going down, 30 gold to Big D Kicking. So I guess we'll see another burst very soon. Not getting slow though. So right here we have this Vi coming in from the backside. She is spotted out, and they're backing off, and that is the kill onto Uchi the Drain. So Drain now has 2 deaths, which is not good for him. Although he is soon not worth very much anymore. So the value of getting him is not really too high. They really wanted to get AMR, but AMR is so like agile and can just jump around doing whatever he wants. Although he can't just like jump in and kill stuff. And that's a nice jump in, although he was getting killed onto the turret, and now Jubal is coming in off the result, and that is probably the Q away. Will he get away from Jubal, or will this be an escape? It seems like it's a very good escape, and they actually headed out alive. But that opened up for the dragon to go down, and that was mostly just given away to them. That a nice farm on the bot lane, or not, that push on the bot lane. It worked very well for them because they opened up so much of the map, killing the dragon, and a 15k gold, no 5k gold lead. 15k, the other team would probably not have any golden, but they got 5k gold lead, which is kind of huge. Although it's only 4 right now. It was 5 on every second. And Buff and Bloom again, they're fighting against that. Although Big D kicking, he's standing very far up into the Ghost and Drain, but that wasn't really too much I could do. And that is a nice knockback onto the turret, and Shockwave that actually missed. So if Repsol uses ultimate there, that would be the kill, but he doesn't have the ultimate, so yeah, too bad. So the assault and battery, you really have to weigh up off, is it really worth using it? Because if you use it somewhere it shouldn't be used, or sometime, you end up not having it when you need it. Like either for an escape or just for shutting someone down who is barely escaped. Blue buff is up and probably giving Rake over to Dark Magic. So yeah, that is 3-0 for Celestial Gaming when it comes to kills. Also 4k gold. That is a lot, and most of it comes from the one dragon and so much farm. If you look at the bottom lane, you have 3 kills and 114 to 82 minions on this Lucian. That is a lot, and as a Tristana, you are expected to go a little bit behind, but not that far. Like 30 minions already, 13 minutes into the game. That is huge, and that is another kill going on over to Dark Magic, or going over on Dark Magic. So Buffen, will he be able to take down these? And also Big D Kicking has destroyed the red turret. Having the red buff, he is able to like slow down everyone. Also Revsalt, he is taking so much damage, and Jubal, he is huge with the 2 kills and everything just going their direction. He is 10 farm ahead as well. And as a Lee Sin, you just have a lot of damage from like everyone. And also MR the Ghost, he is getting damaged by both Nami and everyone, and that is a nice calling coming in from the side. Will it just continue pushing for it? And that is a nice flash Q forward. And ultimate knocks him up. MR the Ghost, he is surely dead, and that's a nice knockback to safety. Although now Revsalt is here as well, but the heals, all the heals are coming in from the side, and that is Revsalt actually getting a kill. Adolf Flipper as well, he is standing here, but he gets taken down by everyone. But now Dark Magic is joining the fight as well. Will he get down Adolf Flipper? It seems so, and that is him going down. So it's 7-2 in kills. Also Bloom again is very low, so CG Jubal with E very soon just breaking down. That is actually a kill onto him. So Bloom again is going down. This is mostly just pwning by Celestial Gaming. Although FP, they have played 5 or 6 games in a row now, with almost no pauses. It's only like 10-20 minutes breaks, which means they are very, very tired. Like, I feel tired already, but all the stress from them actually trying to win games and stuff, that is exhausting. I've been playing tournaments myself before, and it is just not a pleasure playing 5-6 games in a row. Especially not when playing for finals. So Ocean Drain, you are going down to Jubal, and Jubal just has so much damage. If he landed Q, I am almost sure Dark Magic would have gone down too, because Shockwave is up, and that would probably be hidden. And there's a nice knockback onto Jubal. Dark Magic is now chased by Big D King, but he actually has the range enough to like turn around and just throw out spells onto Big D, and that means him getting back to safety. So everything just going Celestial Gaming's way. Like Flying Potato, they are running so far behind right now. We are almost 8k gold behind, only 17 minutes in the game. That means it is almost impossible to get away, or to get back. So early, those few items and those few Ks of gold, it has so much to say. But also now you can see that is a nice stick by Big D again, but I think this might be 2 kills at least in the favor of Flying Potatoes, because now Buffin is standing here in the middle of the fight, but he actually flashed out. Also Hatrix is coming here as well, throwing his ball out, and Drain is getting the ball onto him, but that is not what I want, because now 3 people off FP is going down. Also Bloom again is just running for his life over towards mid lane, but he is now, or he did not get spotted out. But at least Brian started off by Jubal and Hatrix. Also, if you look at the goal lead, it is now what is it, 6k, which is very much. 7k, 8k actually. So yeah, not a pleasant place to be. So on top lane here you can see people are going for very safe things, going for like the golem stuff. Red buff is just taken away by Yugo, takes it up for himself because he don't think it would be necessary for Big D to have it. Because you can see already the face roll he has. Also Dark Magic is coming in here from the side. And Glittler is not in a good spot and he is surely dead. So that means 12-5 when it comes to kills. So turret wise, they're 1 turret behind for Flying Potatoes. And also all of these minions gets cleared out. And 9k gold. How? How are you supposed to get back from 9k gold already 20 minutes in? Like, if they do it, they really deserve to get something good from it. And you can just see that just taking it away from Revsalt. Also Hatrix, he was getting taken down, but that one minion there might have just saved Jubal's life. Just jumping over the wall though, no things happening with Baron, and he is safe out. there. Also, Buffin is here on the top. He'll probably just run straight at this turret and just take it down. It is 1 or 2 hits. With minions, it's only 1 hit. Yeah, it's gone. Boom. So that is the ultimate already used, so he doesn't have it for a defensive fight with Boomget, but that is Dark Magic jumping away the wrong direction if he wants to get back, and I almost thought Jubal would just wait for the red buff to kill him there, because they are so far ahead, and we have a pause. So the reason for the pause, I don't know. I will check here, and it seems like CG's Hat-Tricks who is disconnected. It is another bug splat they had earlier too. But we will see when we get back. Very, very soon I'll be back. I just had to fix something very quickly. Okay, like that. Okay, so game will resume in 3, 2, 1, and we are in. So, for some reason, the mid laner of Celestial Gaming, he has some kind of thing with just bug stepping out, probably owning a relatively good toaster or something. Or a bad PC, I don't know. But these bug splats aren't supposed to happen all the time, and Big DK can just jumps over the wall, actually getting away, although they have used 2 wards now over. And Revsalt just getting in, but so... That is him going down. I just saw that huge heal going on to him. I almost thought it would survive. So that is 2 wards going down, probably, or actually just 1. So CG and Adolf Hitler starting him, just taking out everything, just preparing for the next big push. I couldn't really seem to hit anyone, and pushing it down, pushing against Dark Magic, they can't really do too much when it comes to towers, because he has so high clear speed. And it seems like Boffin is here, but Revsalt, he was here to just take him out, and that is another kill for red team. So that means him going down, and they'll just drag it back with half a K gold. So now it's only 9 3/4 gold and K gold down. And so yeah, they have that going for him. Mid lane is going down very quickly, and I will have to check something.
Team's turret has been destroyed.
Okay, so I'm back here. Drain is so close to getting down, but really can't do it, and Jubal is as well so close. You can just see everyone is just blinking red on the sides of everything. Also Revsalt going down to Big D. Oh, that is some nice things going on. So it seems like they're pulling it a bit back, although they are still the equal amount of gold behind. The only good thing is that they won't fall further behind right now. They have kind of kept it stable for the last 5 minutes or something. Which means they have some power at least, and isn't completely overpowered. But other than that, we open the screen again. Let's look at the farm. They're almost 50 CS behind throughout this whole board. Only this pork's got the farms for yellow and everything. So when going over here, you can see CG Google and team coming up, going for it. Now Drain is coming in from the side, uses his ultimate and knocking up Yubel. And that is more ultimates coming in from the side. AMR Ghost has actually slain hat-tricks. But now Yubel is going on to Drain. And that is kicking coming in from the side. It's a double kill from Irelia, which is very nice. And that's another kill going on onto Big D. Big D just took down Dark Magic in a couple of hits. Also Boomgan going down, and that's a triple kill for Big D, which means that it's an ace and this turret is surely gone. There is no one there to stop them, and not even the Sigs that can wave here, and that is the perfect fight for them to kind of just like power through this whole base. I think they might go for Baron even, although they are kind of low, but with some lifesteal it might be good. So yeah, just lifestealing out on this red and ones. It seems like they can do kind of much. Also, red team is like panicking against this Baron, like thinking the other team are going for it. So Blue Buff going down to CG hat-tricks and taking it up for himself without any help. He must be so proud. So also Dark Magic just picking up these minions, getting like the best. Also CG Yubel, he just used his Banshee's Veil and got away almost untouched. So they know the whereabouts of the enemies. Also that Revsalt and Co is straight around this corner here, and that is so close to being a Q they want. Also Bloomgan here on top, he is taking so much damage from both Adolf Hitler and Boffin. And with all the CC from Adolf Hitler, that is really what I want. And with that ultimate going in for Bloomgan, and that is him going down. Big D kicking, he is standing here just like Raven Tower, getting it down so quickly. And also Dark Magic standing here, just taking out all the minions in only like only one spell or something. And they're gone. So this top lane is gone right now. So the turret count is now 7-1 gold. We have 15k gold lead now, almost 16. So yeah, that is 16, almost 17. The gold lead, it is probably just not even possible getting back from this, unless CG throws it very, very bad. Also, that is a nice kill from Braun, and another kill going on there. But now you can see Buffin coming in onto everyone. Also, Adolf Hitler coming in here with the heals and help for Buffin. Will they be able to take down Bloomgan? I don't know. But if he can jump back and get the heals, that is really what they want. And Bloomgan is now the one being low, and he might be down. Just that is a nice wave coming in. Drain is the one in the focus right now, and he is now knocked up in the bubble, and that is a double kill coming up from Buffin, which means that is another ace. But with the Revsalt, AMR and Dark Magic up very, very soon, they just have to back off whenever this inhibitor is gone. So that means they'll probably meet up with the team and go for Baron. I'm not mistaken. So 2 inhibitors down, that is not really what you want. all the super minions comes into your base, you need at least 2 people back there just to defend the turret and not letting them go down. Especially when it's the bottom and the middle one, they can't really rely on just clearing the waves on the way, because it's all the way on the other side of the map, and that is the direction towards Baron. Baron is gone in a very, very short time because they have so much damage. Also Big D, he is taking so much damage off of this. You can see only the lifesteal he has, it is 20 and 50 all the way, depending on if there's anything. Also, you can see this Repsol is just jumping in here. He actually managed to steal Baron, but that would really not help too much because I think his team is ready to just rape everyone indeed. But now Dark Magic, he can't really seem to be hit. Also Drain is standing here on the side, but that is not very much what he wants. So now Drain is next in the focus. Also Bloom again. He is very, very strong. Although he is only a dragon, and the dragon is gone right now. Or actually a half dragon. But AMR the Ghost is coming in as well from the side here, doing very much damage. But a kick knocking right into the wall, so not really doing too much. And that is AMR Ghost with a double kill. Also Lucian killing down one more. Bloom again. It's going down very soon. And all this time Buffon has been on the next turret, and that means this one is probably going down because they have 2 super minions and a really, really fed Buffon here on the back side. Also AMR the Ghost, he is the next one to get taken down, and he gets taken down so quick. And Buffon is so strong right now. That means Dark Magic and Bloom again is going to get knocked back. It's a triple kill. Will he get the Quadra onto Bloom again? I don't know if he is strong enough, but he at least tries to get down this inhibitor all by himself. It's not an inhibitor, it's a Nexus. What the fuck am I talking about? Just jumping around back and forward, and that is the game. So I really expect action here, and Buffon just takes it down, and that is a GG. So very well played, and thank you to everyone who has joined out, all the teams who have played, and everyone just helped me out making this a huge and nice tournament. So this is all I have for the stream. All the VODs will be up on the channel and on our YouTube channel at least tomorrow, and we'll be back by then. So peace out. That's